If you are looking for answer to how much a mutual fund distributor earns or what is the earning potential of a mutual fund distributor, this video can be useful for you. In this video, I'm going to tell you what are the factors which is going to be impacting the mutual fund distributor's earning and how you need to calculate the earning of a mutual fund distributor. Hello everyone, I'm Shobhit. I'm a FinBiz growth expert and founder of FinBiz Growth Club. We are an aspiring community of new age mutual fund distributors who are determined to change how India invests. So let's first talk about what are the various factors on which the earning of a mutual fund distributor depends. The first and most obvious thing is the volume of business he is generating, because most of the mutual fund companies share revenue on a percentage term. The more business you are going to do, the more commission you are going to receive. So the asset under advisory which a mutual fund distributor has, on that the earning of a mutual fund distributor will depend. So this is one. Another thing is you need to be also aware that most of the mutual fund companies are going to share revenue with a mutual fund distributor depending upon the volume which you are going to generate. So if you are generating higher volume, mutual fund companies are going to give you higher commission rate. If you are generating lower volume, mutual fund companies are going to give you lower commission rate. The rate which you are going to get from a mutual fund company, that also is going to impact the revenue which you are going to be generating or earning which you have as a mutual fund distributor. The third thing is you need to be also aware the scheme which you are selling or promoting. So first, you need to be aware of the asset classes. Generally, in equity asset classes, you are going to get higher revenue because SEBI has mandated that there a mutual fund company can charge higher expense ratios. Now, in debt schemes, the expense ratios are lower, so the commissions are also lower. So various asset classes will have various kinds of restrictions in terms of expenses which they can charge. Those asset classes where SEBI has mandated to charge little higher expenses, there you are going to get higher commission. Then various scheme types. So any scheme which is going to have a higher exit load period or a lock-in period, there you are supposed to get or likely to get higher commissions. So all solution-oriented schemes like retirement plans or kids education plan, those schemes are going to offering you higher commission rates because by default those schemes has a 5 years lock-in. Now some schemes will have a lower commission rate like index funds or ETFs where expense ratios are much lower. Your ELSS schemes which give you ATC benefits, these schemes also has a 3 years lock-in, and there also you can expect a higher commission rate from a mutual fund companies. Now, most important thing is the commission rates are also depend upon the AUM which any particular scheme has. The formula which SEBI has given regarding the expenses charged by mutual fund companies is depending upon the volume. This means the higher the AUM of a mutual fund scheme, lower will be the expense ratio. If expense ratios are lower, the commission offered by those schemes would also be lower. So you need to be keeping in mind if you are suggesting or if you are having any scheme which is having 40,000 or 50,000 crore AUMs, there the expense ratios will be lower. So the commission which a mutual fund distributor gets would also be less. So this is the insights which you need to be aware whenever you as a mutual fund distributor devising your strategy or you want to build your business as a mutual fund distributor. So what should be your earning? The last part which is going to be impacting the revenue which you are going to be generating as a mutual fund distributor is the geographical spread. Now in mutual funds in India, what happens in case you are mobilizing business from non-metro location or in mutual fund industry parlance it is called B30 locations, that is beyond 30 cities or beyond top 30 cities in terms of business mobilization for mutual funds, there you are going to be getting additional incentives from mutual fund companies. So even though if you are from a bigger cities, But if you are going to be getting, or if you are going to be mobilizing investment from those individuals who have a communication address of B30 location, then you are supposed to get higher commissions over and above the regular commission which every mutual fund distributors are supposed to get. So these all factors are going to be impacting the revenue which you will be able to generate from mutual fund distribution business. So first is the volume of business which you have, or asset under advisory you have, then the asset class, or in which asset class you are promoting the scheme, then what kind of schemes you are promoting, then the scheme size and the geographical locations. So now once you are clear on this, let's talk about how much a mutual fund distributor can earn. So for that you need to understand, and I have created a simple calculation for you which is going to be helping you in getting a clear-cut idea. Now just look at this calculation and I think you will be able to get a fair bit of idea. Now here I am assuming that you as a mutual fund distributor is having a total AUM of, let's suppose, 1 crore 58 lakhs. Now I am assuming that this AUM is distributed among 6 mutual fund schemes. All mutual fund schemes are having A, B, C, D. You can see this kind of AUM. Now here every scheme will have a different commission rate offered by a mutual fund company. So once you see a scheme 1, you are getting 0.70% commission rate, scheme 2 you are getting 1% commission rate, and so on and so forth. Now the total AUM for you is 1 crore 58 lakhs. So on a total AUM, what is the commission rate you are getting? It is 0.265%. How we have calculated this? On 10 lakhs of AUM, you are getting 0.70% commission. It means the portfolio level, the commission rate which you are getting is 0.044%. So it is the portfolio weightage commission which you are getting. Now this is the number which is very important number which you need to be aware of. This is what I call as Cpa number, that is commission as a percentage of asset. This is the number which we all mutual fund distributors should be aware of, or in case you would love to join mutual industry as a mutual fund distributor, you need to be understanding that this is a Cpa number which I suggest all my community members to look at. This is what? This is commission as a percentage of assets. So in this case, if you see the commission as a percentage of assets for this mutual fund distributor, or in this example, is 0.265%. Now this means what? In this AUM which he has built, on this yearly commission which he is going to get is 1 crore 58 lakhs into 0.265%, that is 41,800 rupees. So this is the commission which is getting at a portfolio level, and this is his real earning. Now most of the time I have seen that distributors are only going to be looking at chasing the AUM game. They want to have more and more AUM. But we need to understand that we are in a business of earning commission. So the emphasis should be to increase your Cpa number. If your Cpa numbers are good, you guys are going to be earning higher revenue even if you have a lower AUM. So what you need to be aware, always be aware of your Cpa number. How much revenue you are generating at your portfolio level, and that is going to be a game changer for you. Now, as I was telling you, if you are from a B30 location, you are going to be eligible to get additional incentive, and these additional incentives are going to jump your revenue to a much higher level. If you see, almost double you are getting if you are able to mobilize these investments from B30 location. So these insights you need to be aware of. Your Cpa numbers are going to be a game changer for you. You need to be aware of what is your Cpa number, and that is going to tell you what is the commission you are going to be earning on a yearly basis. Now please understand, these all percentage are on the yearly basis. So your 41,800 divided by 12, that is what you are going to get in your bank account on a monthly basis. So first, what you need to aware, you need to be aware how much AUM you have. Then you need to be aware what is the CPA number, that is commission as a percentage of assets you have. Once you have your CPA number, you multiply your CPA by with the AUM, and then it is going to give you what is the yearly earning you will have. And then once you divide that by 12, you are going to get a clarity. Now CPAs are going to be calculated on the weighted average of about the weighted rate of commission which you are going to be getting. So let me repeat again how you need to look into it. If you want to look at the CPA number, the first thing you need to be aware of what is the AUM in that scheme, then what is the brokerage is offered by the AMC in that scheme, and once you multiply this by this divided by the total AUM, you are going to get the portfolio weight. Okay, so like this, suppose you have 10 schemes, for all 10 schemes you need to calculate, and then once you are going to add, you are going to get a portfolio level CPA number. Once you get your CPA number, this is going to give you an idea in a year how much commission you are going to get. And once you have that number with you, then it is going to be simplifying for you. Now I want you guys to calculate your CPA numbers on a month-on-month basis. How you are going to do that? Just look at what is the total commission you received last month. Multiply that by 12 and divide that by the total AUM you have. That is going to give you your CPA percentage once you multiply by 100. Once you are able to do that, you will have your CPA number. I want you guys to track your CPA number on month-on-month basis, and idea should be to increase your CPA number on a regular basis. How you are going to increase your CPA numbers? As I told you, what are the factors which is going to impact your CPA number? The commission slab rate you are there in any mutual fund company, then the kind of asset classes, kind of schemes you are selling, and the geographical spread you have of your customer. So if you are aware of what are the factors which is going to be impacting the revenue for you as a mutual fund distributor, and once you know what is your CPA as of now, then you will be able to take your game to the next level. I hope I have given you those insights which are going to be helping you in building your business in a right way. In case it has given you some good food of thought, in case it is going to help you in increasing your revenue to a next level, do subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up button so that whenever we have something new to offer, you guys will be the first one to know. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you next time.